feeling nothing. Realizing my heart's turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the way I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm blind or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart's turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the way I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm blind or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart's turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the way I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm blind or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart's turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the way I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm blind or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to reaching out, but I'm feeling nothing. Realizing my heart's turning cold again. So focused on chasing one thing that I didn't see the way I was lost. Sometimes I wonder if I'm blind or just ignoring all the signs. What was meant to keep me warm is now burning me alive. I'm gonna make it out and I'm trying. I feel scared, this feeling trying to tear me apart. And all the pain and doubt that I'm fighting, it was doomed from the start. 'Cause I may be down to
Good morning, Crash Nation. We're live here, West West Deptford, New Jersey, right southwest of Philadelphia on the Delaware River for the 2025 Beast of the East Wheelchair Rugby Tournament this weekend. Glad you could join us, and we're just about 3 minutes away from game action. Carolina Crash taking on the Gaylord Warriors from New York in our first matchup. So looking forward to a good weekend. 3 games today, 2 games tomorrow. We'll be playing again after this game. We'll be playing at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then again at 3 o'clock Eastern time. So good day of rugby today. So we're gonna step out for a quick break, and we'll be back in a little over 2 minutes for the tip-off. As the teams finish up their last-minute adjustments, just want to give a quick shout out to a couple of Carolina players not able to be here this weekend. Miley Road and AJ Walker dealing with some injury and illness. So if you guys get on the men soon, get to feeling better. So miss you guys and hope to see you soon. All right, I think teams are about ready to take the floor. We'll see who comes out of the huddle for the starting lineups here in just a moment. All right. Gaylord lineup number 32, Will Cornegay. Number 3, Armand Brunel. Number 8 is Brian Edmondson. And number 4 is not on the roster, so I do not have his name. Like the score table is getting a little additional instruction from the referees. Once again, we're here at the River Winds Community Center in West Deptford, New Jersey, southwest of Philadelphia. Really nice facility they have here. The rest of the teams that'll be participating this weekend are the Jefferson Moss McGee Eagles from Philadelphia, TIR from Houston, Texas, Maryland Mayhem, MedStar United from DC, and Gaylord Warriors from New York. All right, looks like we're ready to go here. Referees mid-court, we got Whitty, James Whitty, number 15, Hank Allen, number 4, number 10, 14 for Hank Allen, Dave Jenkins, number 10, and number 21, Chris Plax, starting for the Crash. All right, here we go. Ball's up. Number 4 for Gaylord comes away with the ball first. Stopped by Whitty and Jenkins. Brunel, ball on a pick. Back to Brunel, trying to squeeze away between Hank Allen and the cone, but Allen holds him out. Good play there by Hank Allen. Now trying to get over here, this corner. Like he might have touched the cone, but they were calling it a point, so Gaylord takes a 1-0 lead. Jenkins inbounds the Plax. Plax across the timeline. Loses the handle. Out of bounds. Cornegay looking for some help on the sideline. Tipped by Brunelli. And it rolls out of bounds. Jenkins will be inbounding far corner. Gets it into Plax. Tries to get a pass down court. Short off the hands of number 4. Still crash ball. Official timeout. Looks like we had something with the shot clock going on. Trying to get that squared away. All right. Looks like they got things straightened out. We'll be back over here with Jenkins inbounding. Bounces it over to Hank Allen. Get it back to Jenkins. Jenkins following Hank Allen. Whitty seals the corner. Jenkins able to take it across. Crash tie it up. Brunelli up ahead, number 4. Whitty able to get his hands on that one. Taps it out of bounds. Last touch by number 4. Ball will be going to the crash. Number 5, Craig Mills in the game for Hornegay. Jenkins takes a big hit by Brunelli. Tries to get a pass across court. Out of bounds. Last touch by Whitty for Carolina. Mills. Stopped by Plax. Jenkins and Plax double team. Passes it over to Brunelli. Looking for a corner. Squeezes his way across the line. Jenkins across timeline. Over to Plax. Finds Whitty at the baseline. Offers hands. It's 2-1 is our score here with 5:38 to go. Gaylord up by 1. Brunelli, number 4, streaking towards the end line. We're going to take it across. Gaylord up 3-1. Inbounds to Whitty.
Got it.
Clear path to the end line. Brunelli close, guarded closely by Plax. Mills at half court. Ball is on the floor. Woody's able to gather it up, take it across, and crash, tie it up. Brunelli around the corner, stopped at half court line. Four looking for the corner. He's going to get screened by Brunelli. Inbounds past the Plax. Jenkins down the middle of the court, all alone. And number four, got ahead of steam, throws it up ahead to Mills. Jenkins looking for some help, able to tap it into Hank Allen. Over to Plax across half court. Mills nearly knocks it away. Dumps it down to Liddy. Plax finds Jenkins down low. Crash tied up 5-5, 3:47 to go in the first quarter. Well, Whitty forces number four out of bounds right here in front of us. Nice defense by number 15. Jenkins tosses it into Whitty. Whitty looking low, finds Plax, posted up in the key. And he gets a nice steal from Whitty. Free him up, and Carolina takes their first lead of the game, 6-5 or 3:14 in the first quarter. Brunelli to Mills. Jenkins leads away across half court. Bounce pass to Whitty. That pass intercepted by Jenkins. Hank Allen seals off the defender. But Jenkins is able to take it across, give Carolina a 2-point lead. Timeout, Gaylord. So with 2:37 to go in this first quarter, Carolina Crash 8, Gaylord Warriors 6. Couple subs into the game for Carolina with 22, Rhett Roberts and Ronnie Adams, number 7. Nelly takes the inbounds pass. For some help. Number 4. Trying to get across half court. Gets it to Cornegay. Nelly sets a screen and opens up the path. Ronnie Adams inbounding. Pass behind the back of Roberts. Off target. Renelli surveys the defense. Crashes the lane. #21, Chris Black's called for leaving the court. He'll spend a couple moments in the penalty box. Gaylord with a power play 4-on-3 advantage for this possession. Inbound the corner gate down deep. Backs his way across. Black's back on the court. Adams inbounds to Roberts. It's a couple picks. Speeds across half court. Throws it to Plax. Back to Roberts. Zigs his way around Hank Allen. Gives him a good pick. Takes it across the line for the score. Carolina 9-8. 1:44 to go in the first. That pass is getting away from Cornegay. Gathered it up. Looking for number 4. Across half court. Out of his reach. Out of bounds. Adams tosses it into Roberts. He's got a clear sideline. Turns on the turbos. Boy gets a big hit by number 4. Looks for some help. Works his way around Carnegie. Takes it in. Good push there by number 22. That ball off the hands of Brunelli. It looks like he got a shove in the back by Plax and Roberts. Loosen that ball up. So it'll be a turnover to Carolina. Adams looking for some help. Tosses it into Allen. Back to Adams. Bounce pass to Roberts. Roberts finds a lane. Crashes his way across the end line. Carolina goes up 3. What a game. Down court. Looking for Benelli. Hank Allen there. Stopping. Number 4. Gaylord able to get that one across. Adams into Plax. Steps from behind by Cornegay. Tosses it up ahead to Roberts. 22 picks it up. Waits for a pick. Hank Allen seals off a defender. Ooh, that was a tough one there. Roberts should have taken it across. Looked like he was trying to burn some time. Took a hit from behind. knocked him out of bounds. Gaylord take the timeout. Moves to half court. Renegade over to number 4. Gets it to the pylon. .9 left in the first quarter. Carolina holding a 1-point lead. Call a timeout. They'll be inbounding from near half court for the last second opportunity. Roberts will be inbounding. Chris Plax will be posting up deep. Inbounds to Adams. Carolina's crashing the lane. Adams looking for some help. Dumps a pass down low. Carolina called for 4 in the key. No, 4 in the key by Gaylord, I'm sorry. So Carolina will have .6 on the clock. See if they can throw it up over the top. Roberts up high to Plax. He completes it. Couldn't quite hit the clock. It was close. So at the end of 1, we got Carolina Crash 11, Gaylord Warriors 10. Take a quick 2-minute break for the quarter and right back. All right, here we go. Second quarter. Starters back in for Carolina. Jenkins, Plax, Allen, Whitty, Mills, Brunell, Anderson, and number 4 is in the penalty box. He started this quarter in the penalty box. He's back on the court, and Carolina gets that one across. Brunelli to Mills across the timeline. Double team by Jenkins and Whitty. Back to Brunelli. Long pass to Whitty. Was behind Hank Allen. And Jenkins on a breakaway. Looks like we had a tire fly off in the middle of that play on Brunelli's chair. Ball goes into Mills, tapped away by Whitty. Last touch by Mills. So Carolina will have the ball on their end of the court. A little confusion down here. It looks like it might have been the last touch by Whitty. The Warriors have it. Brunelli for 4. Long pass down court. Looking for Edmondson. And Allen crunching, ceasing his advance to the ball. Nice play by Allen. Ball went out of bounds. It'll be Carolina's ball. Into Plax. Plax looking for some help. Finds Whitty. Get it across. Get across the timeline just in time. Whitty, Jenkins at the cone. Carolina takes a 3-point lead, 14-11. 6:44 to go in the half. That ball tipped by Plax. Almost a turnover. Number 4 comes away with it. Gets it to Mills. Whitty and Plax on Mills. Number 4. It's a high pass. Fingertip catch by Brunelli. Plax from Carolina gets a quick equipment adjustment and the inbounds pass. Following Jenkins around the corner. Reverses course. Cross half court. Bounce pass to Jenkins. Good play there with Carolina. Brunelli races down court, tosses it over to Mills. Whitty this time with the inbounds. Fallen Allen. Trying to get down court to Plax. Picks it up. Oh, Mills and Whitty battle it out at the end, and Mills takes it across for the point. Quick inbound to Whitty. Hank Allen escorting down the sideline. Allen tried to get in front of Brunelli. Like he might have the corner sealed. Jenkins, a little pump fake by the crafty vet. Squeezes between the defenders. Whitty head to the half court line. Makes it across. Double team. Quick pass to Flax. Right back to Whitty. Couple of pushes, and he makes it across the end line. Nice execution on the offense for Carolina. 18-15 is our score. Mills gets that pass. Flax. Pivots around number 4. Dumps it down low to Whitty. Not able to find the handle. Substitutions for Crash coming back in. Ronnie Adams and Roberts coming in for Plax and Whitty. Carolina still with a 2-point lead, 18-16, halfway through the second quarter. Cornegay has the ball tipped away. Last touch by Adams for Carolina. Brunelli breaks away from the pack. Hank Allen there, dumps it down to number 4. Into Roberts. Finds an opening. Jenkins down court, all alone.
Pick him up, pick him up. Got him, Ronnie.
Here's Brunelli. Hit by Roberts. Finds number 4. And bounds to Jenkins. Adams up ahead to Roberts. At 4 cuts him off. Gets a pick from Hank Allen, free him up. Over to Adams. Bounce pass to Jenkins.
Good pass, Ronnie.
Brunelli, number 4. Again, number 4 is not on the roster, so I do not have his name. Roberts breaks through the defense. Cross half court. Brunelli can't stop him around the corner. Carolina is still with a 2-point lead. Off the knees of Cornegay. The battle over there in the corner between Roberts and number 4. I think Roberts got his fingertip on it before it went out of bounds. Cornegay, big fella maneuvering, play around, finds the corner. Adams, well, passes over to Roberts, passes it down to Jenkins all alone. Nice pass by number 22. Cornegay throws a pass over the timeline. Nice defense by Ronnie Adams to get Brunelli turned. Cornegay stopped by Roberts at the baseline. Lob passing number 4 in the corner. Adams passing to Roberts. Gets across half court. Takes a hit. Tosses it to Jenkins right at the end line. Nelly. Cornegay. Trapped in the corner, half court. He's looking to pass over to Brunelli. Jenkins is there. That ball nearly knocked away. Looking for number 4 at the base. Hank Allen picks him up. Battling it out at the baseline. Pass off the hands of number 8. Hamilton. Good defense by the Crash. Producing the turnover. Into the game for Carolina's Plax and John Godsey coming in the game for the first time. Carolina take a timeout. 58.5 to go in the first half. Scores Carolina 23, Gaylord Warriors 21. Tightly contested game here. Adams, Godsey, Jenkins, and Plax on the court for Carolina. Plax follows Jenkins through. Wow. Okay. It's going to be Warriors ball. Brunelli. Mills. Brunelli with 15 on the shot clock. Up top to Mills, across with 16.6 to go in the half. Carolina calls another timeout. Warriors are pulled within one, 23-22. All right, here we go with the last 16.6 to go in the first half. See what Carolina can do. Get it across the line one more time here before halftime. Pass comes into Plax. Guarded by Brunelli up top. Down to Ronnie Adams at the baseline, across the line. 3.3 to go. Nice execution by Carolina. Warriors call a timeout. They'll move the ball to half court. Number 4 inbounding. 3.3 to go. Long pass down to Mills. Brunelli. And the buzzer sound. Warriors not able to make it across. So end of first half. Carolina Crash 24. Gaylord Warriors 22. Take a quick 5-minute halftime break and be back the third quarter. Just a few minutes. All right, welcome back. Here we go with the second half. Godsey, Plax, Adams, Jenkins for Carolina. Number 10, Castelluccio inbounding for the Warriors. It's falling to Brunelli. Carolina up 24-22 here early in the second half. Down to Mills. Godsey and Plax stop him. He's able to get the ball over the fingertips of Plax to Brunelli. Adams tosses it into Plax. Big fella makes a pivot move, able to get away from the defender. Across half court. Back out to Adams with 15 on the shot clock. Plax seals the corner. Adams takes it across. It's DeLucio looking for some help. And Adamson. Brunelli tries to get it to Castelluccio, just out of his reach. And the 10 not able to track that one down. Carolina will take possession. Got Adams with the inbound, throws it into Godsey. Back to Adams at the baseline. Court to Jenkins. Plax streaking towards the end line across half court. Takes it across. Brunelli loses the handle. Ball's on the floor. Battle for it. Jenkins comes away with it. Tops it over to Godsey at the baseline. Good catch by number 25. Puts Carolina up 4. Ball's loose again. Plax comes away with that one. Jenkins looking for the corner. Castelluccio is going to call for leaving the court. He'll go to the penalty box. Carolina has a chance to go up 5 here with a 4-on-3. Arnie Adams be inbounding far corner. Tosses it right into Jenkins at the pylon. Carolina takes 5-point lead. 6 minutes to go in the third. Lucio into Edmondson. Number 8 for Warriors. Backs away. He's in a bind. Brunelli double teamed by Godsey and Plax. Tried to get a pass up court, but went off the wheels of Jenkins. So Gaylord will maintain possession. Brunelli with this inbound. Lucio takes the inbound. Takes it across half court. Stopped by Plax and Adams. Gives it to Mills. 15 on the shot clock. Mills looking for an angle. Flax breaks out and tries to stop him. Almost had him. Mills takes it across with 5 on the shot clock. Flax to Jenkins. Jenkins quickly over to Adams. John Gotsey comes in to set a screen. Screen there by number 25 allows Adams to pass across. Nelly. That's DeLucio across half court down the middle. All alone. Flax has the ball knocked away into the lap of Mills. Brunelli takes it across, and Gaylord closes within 4:38 to go in the third. Inbounds to Adams. Spins. Looking for Jenkins there, half court. Pass intercepted by Mills. Tapped away by Jenkins. Ball's loose on the floor. Battle for the ball. Flax comes away with it. Sorry about the camera. Adams to Jenkins. Mills looking for Brunelli long. Gotsey in pursuit.
Get him on.
Gotsey crunches him right at the cone. Brunelli able to make it across. Jenkins looking for some help. Toss and the Godsey off the fingertips. And it's going to be Carolina ball. Substitutions for Carolina. Hank Allen, Brett Robertson for Godsey and Jenkins. Adams has the pass over to Roberts. Looking for the corner. Nice pick by Flax. He'd across the timeline. Got Hank Allen up in front of him. Then he takes it around Adams. Good offense by Carolina. Kind of getting back into the game for Gaylord with the ball. Guarded by Roberts. That pass off the chair. Brunelli out of bounds. Carolina creates another turnover. Adams looking for some help. Goes up high. Intercepted by Brunelli. Costelluccio, the ball right across the half court line. Hands it to Cornegay. Cornegay has the ball knocked away off his lap. Carolina the ball. Substitution number 4 back into the game for Gaylord. Inbounds to Flax. Flax pivots at half court. Takes it across the half court line. Looking for a pick. Flax working his way towards the end line. Roberts seals off Brunelli. Cornegay to Brunelli. (32-28) our score with 2:17 to go here in the third. Adams goes it into Roberts. It's a pick by Hank Allen. Roberts push. Gets it across the timeline. Adams right there at the baseline. The pitch and catch. 22 and number 7. Brunelli with a flat tire. Cornegay loses the handle right off the bat. The ball goes out of bounds. Carolina pick up another possession. Dave Jenkins in the game. Adams looking for some help. Fires a pass tipped by Cornegay. Inbounds Jenkins, guarded by Cornegay. Tried to push his way past, but he finds Roberts at the baseline. Brunelli breaks free of the defense across half court. Like Ronnie Adams is going to pick up a penalty here. Holding called on Adams. It's going to be Warriors 4-on-3 coming out of inbounding over here at the sideline. Number 4, Brunelli crosses Adams back on the court. Carolina up 5, 34-29, 142 to go in the third. Inbounds to Roberts. Weaves his way around the defense across half court. You got a 2-on-1 down here with Jenkins and takes it across inside the cone. Brunelli fights his way away. Pursuit by Roberts. The 4 gets hit by Jenkins down low. Brunelli fighting some arm traffic. Looking for an opening. Ball's tipped, was loose. Back to Brunelli. Takes it across with 7 on the shot clock. picked by Edmondson in the corner. Adams throws it in Jenkins. Knocked away by Cornegay. Adams gets it to Roberts. Ball is a Hank Allen pick. The ball is knocked out of his lap. Four comes away with it. Throws it down to Brunelli. Brunelli gets it to four. Number 22 ties him up. Jump ball. Defense there by Roberts. Tie up number four. Carolina's going to come with that, with the ball on the alternating possession. Carolina's going to call a timeout. 10.5 seconds to go in the third. Carolina Crash 35. Gaylord Warriors 30.
Got timeout.
Coach Mike Duda calls the troops to the sideline. Go over some strategy here for this last 10.5 seconds. The Adams inbounding. See what the Crash can do here. Long pass down to Roberts. Off his fingertips. Couldn't quite catch it. And four for Gaylord comes away with it. Jenkins thought that one away. That'll be the end of three. Carolina Crash 35. Gaylord Warriors 30. Take a quick 2-minute break and be right back. Start of the fourth. Costilicio will be inbounding for Warriors. Woody, Plax, Allen, and Adams on the floor for Carolina. Brunelli with the ball. (35-31) here early in the fourth. See if Carolina can hang on to this lead, come away with a victory in their first game of the tournament. Adams follows an Allen screen. Takes it all the way easily. Good play by Hank Allen, clearing the way for Adams. Allen stops Brunelli. Number 7, Basia, in for the first time for Gaylord. Adams into Whitty. Zigzags his way through the defense. And able to beat Brunelli to the cone. Brunelli trap. Ball's tipped away by a couple players. Brett Moore into the game for the first time for Gaylord also. Costello in pursuit and can't find the handle before it goes out of bounds. Brett Moore, number 23 there for Gaylord Warriors. Whitty takes the inbounds pass, dumps it back over his shoulder to Adams. Throws it up ahead to streaking Hank Allen. Good catch there by number 14. Good pass from Adams. Moore battling Adams. Costello stopped by Allen. Moore. Brunelli. There's a pass over to Nacia and works his way across through some defense. Adams looking for Plax, finds him, had position. Silicio gets it to Brunelli close to the end line. That tip pass by Whitty into the hands of Plax. Plax will take it across. Crasco up 7. 5:26 to go here in this one. Brunelli with a head of steam across half court. Brett Moore looking for Brent. And it takes it across. Whitty across the timeline. Hank Allen sits in the screen and Whitty spins his way across the end line. Brunelli the Moore again on the long pass. Plax to Adams. Back to Plax. Wide open floor in front of him. Allen seals off Castellano. Castellicio. Brunel in the corner. Ball knocked away by Plax. Subs in the game for Carolina. Wholesale substitutions coming in. Godsey, Roberts, Jenkins, and first time in the game for Santos Acosta. And new players for Carolina. Number 8, Brunelli. Up to Castellicio. Stopped near the half-court line. Brent Moore. Ball is tipped by Jenkins. Ball's loose. Gonna roll out of bounds. Be Carolina ball. Jenkins inbounding. The Roberts made a good move to get away and takes it across. 42-35. Carolina. 3:58 to go. Acosta and Godsey trap Brunelli. The ball's tipped into the hands of Roberts. Nobody's going to get his way. And Roberts takes it across to expand the lead to 8. Moore pass intercepted by Jenkins. Dumps it down to Roberts. Powers his way through the defender. Substitutions coming in for Warriors. Number 4 again, and then number 2 not on the roster, so he'll be Mr. Number 2, and we'll have Mr. Number 4 for Gaylord on the floor. Chris Coley into the game for the first time for the Crash, number 3. With a big hit by Robert Brunelli. Garcia, number 2, spears off the floor. Jenkins looking long. Roberts grabs it. Nice breakaway pass there from Jenkins. Roberts and Acosta. Coley all converge on Brunelli. Number 4 breaks free. Jenkins fires a pass into Roberts. Turns the corner. Looking for Acosta. Picked up by Jenkins. Over to Roberts. Roberts puts on the brakes. Pivots around. Looking for an angle and slides in between number 7. Crash up 9. 46. 37. 2:46 to go in the game. Brunelli with the ball. 12-second call. Good defense for the crash. Carolina tightened it up that time and come away with the turnover. Score here to expand the lead to 10. Costa back in the game. Brunelli's going to take a break. Inbound to Costa. Jenkins gets it back to Acosta. Looking for the inline. And Santos Acosta gets called for out and in. Yeah. Hooked right there at the end line. Wasn't able to make it all the way across the line. Thought Santos had one there.
Stay on them. Stay on
Costa
them.
Lucio
There you go.
takes it in. 2:07 to go. Roberts with the ball. Looking for some help. Fires a pass to half court. Santos picks it up. Coley gets it. 12-second call on Carolina. Number 2 coming inbound. That went off the fingertips of 4. Carolina was coming away with an easy turnover. Whitty back into the game for Roberts for the last 151. Whitty takes it to the court, throws it down to Santos. Gets it up to Whitty. Pass knocked away. Number 4 picks it up. Jenkins knocks that one free, and Whitty picks it up. Whitty scored Carolina. Inbound pass comes to Costa Lucio. Tosses it to 4. Santos pops in for 2. Pass goes down to number 7. Didn't have the handle. Crony crossed the line. .103 to go. Crash with a 9-point lead. Inbounds Santos Acosta. Four for Gaylord. Jenkins throws a long pass to Acosta. Picks it up. Makes a pivot move. Tries to get it to Jenkins. Got Lucio with the ball. Under 30 to go in the game. Whitty taps it away. Dumps it down to Santos Acosta to get the first points of the game. Whitty Lucio trapped in the corner. Pass intended for 4. Oh, went right over the top of it. Wow. 4 was in hot pursuit of that one and ended up running over it out of bounds. Little roadkill. Long bump pass by Jenkins. That's Lucio. Holds it for the final buzzer. And that'll do it for this one. North Carolina Crash coming in with a victory in the first game of the Beast of the East tournament, 48-39. 1-0 so far this weekend. Once again, we'll be back in action at 1:30 Eastern time this afternoon versus the Maryland Mayhem. We appreciate you watching Tactical Tater Broadcasting Network, and we'll see you this afternoon.